What is up, Hedgehog Maniacs? Sonic17 here. I am back with more Doki Doki Interview Club. I'm on for Doki Doki Literature Club. When you guys last saw me play this mod, I did manga's AMA. Also, sorry about my complaint about manga doing that pose of hers. It's like I said, when she does that pose, it's like she's hiding something. Sorry. I know you guys are really getting tired of me complaining. I'm about to do Sayori's AMA. So without further ado, let's dive in, and let's do it to it. Let's go. Time to do the cute Cinnamon Bun. It does the same thing with Sayori. So I'm guessing it's going to do the same thing with the rest of the characters as well. Anyway.
Alright! Alright everybody, it's my turn! Just like last time, it's an anime!
Monica! Stop doing that! Stop appearing like that! Wait, are you gonna do it?
You know they saw it. You don't know if they saw it last time.
Sorry.
You don't know that they saw it last time. Oh, right! I guess I should explain. We wanted to get some writing practice by having us do some interviews. So we need you to post a whole bunch of questions for me down in the comments below. And I will collect them up so I can answer them. The response will be in person, so you'll have to wait for us to get it ready. But you tell you when it's finished. And by the way, I was not for Sayori, so don't think you can fool me with any bad stuff.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if I said this, but Monica and Sayori are self-aware in this mod. Natsuki and Yuri are not self-aware, so I wonder how they're gonna react to all these questions. Anyway.
Now, come on, ask me anything.
Hello! I figured this was in the classroom, like Monica. Thankfully she didn't do that pose, though. Watch me say that, then all of a sudden she does it out of nowhere. I got a feeling she's gonna do it when you least expect it. Anyway.
Okay, is anybody ready? I took the meeting to my house for a change of scenery. Wow, I'm sure the easy questions to answer. That's awesome.
Whoa. I should have said this in the last video, but if you got any snacks or drinks on hand, I suggest you go get them now because this might be a long one, just like Monica's. Anyway.
I can't believe I got more than Monica.
Stop appearing like that.
Just remember, you have to answer the ball too. No problem, let's get right into it.
Leo Lancaster asks, "How are you, Sayori?"
I'm great. I'm really excited to answer all these questions. Thanks for asking.
Oh, slightly simple. You again? Oh boy. Can your pet? By slightly simple. Snap Games then says, "No, not that game. Do not ask the Cinnamon Bun to play that game. She's too pure for it." Slightly simple follows up with, "How do you delete someone else's comment?" Snap Games then goes, "You can't. And you won't be able to convince me to do it myself. Slightly simple as the user of this mod, Halibabica. Sorry if I said your username wrong. Please don't put this in the screenshot. It's a little late for that. Slightly simple. Like I said in the last video for this, Slightly Simple is to created some DDLC mods himself. Memorial, DDLC Yellow, and Langscough. That's the most recent one he did. Anyway, I wonder how Sayori's gonna react to this one.
Get my fit, what?
Oh, before I continue on, in case you don't know, Can Your Pet is actually a Flash game online. I saw it online. I saw it on a YouTube video from another user instead of playing it. If you haven't played it yet or watched it, do it now, because I can't. It's gonna be a little hard for me to explain without spoiling it. Anyway.
Huh? It's a game? I've never heard of it before. Wait, is there something else about it I should know?
Natsuki!
Hold on, Can Your Pet? Oh, that's a great game, Sayori. Is it? Yeah, it's not very long either. You should totally play it for the follow-up. Okay, keep it on the list. You got it. Oh, I guess I explained about the list too. That probably help. So, while Monica was doing her AMA, there were a bunch of questions she couldn't answer because she didn't know what they were about. She felt bad that she couldn't make a proper response, so we decided to make a list for the ones we can't do. After we get through the AMAs, we'll do some research and answer them in a follow-up. I'm sorry some of you will have to wait longer for your answers. Over there!
Sorry if I can't say that name correctly.
So you have to bear with us.
I'm in a sense. So all the doggies appear here.
What?
Aminito means all powerful. Aminito is all knowing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that. We're not under the sense. So God is like, alright?
Even I didn't know how to pronounce that. You guys saw Yuri? She was like, really?
We promise. All the questions were eventually be answered. And I'll play this. Okay, then.
Crowdtons to Cringe Boy 13. Sorry if I said sorry for saying your username wrong if I did. And I might screw up saying the usernames as well. That user asks, what do you think about bread? The crazed burper then follows up with, let's get this bread? Dodge Rules then follows up with, shall we get the bread?
What do you think about bread? What kind of question is that? You're just memeing, aren't you? Well, I got answers, so... I love bread. You can make a sandwich of anything. I don't care about the corns. Yeah, let's get that bread. No, maybe I should. No, maybe I shouldn't be getting hungry this early into it.
You're always hungry, Sayori. Contest winner asks, what are your thoughts on notorious criminal Smooth McGrew?
Marga, I have another word for the list. Alright? What is it? Really? They asked you about him too? You know this guy? No, I don't. That's the problem. Well, then we have to look him up later. Pretty sure he doesn't exist, but I'll listen anyway. Okay then. Sorry, Shmoo.
Poke120 asks, Sayori, what are your thoughts on Delta Root, aka Undertale 2, and on the character Razio? I just hope I don't get any spoilers because I'm still working on Delta Root, to be honest, even though I only did one video at this point. I just hope I don't get spoiled entirely for it. Anyway.
What? There's another deal too? Ah, not fair! Things coming out your reality all again and being else. The fucking one has a timestamp. We're gonna get already. Maybe Haley can help us out with something, Monica. Monica? Yes? The list! Why do you even try to answer these questions? I can't help it! They keep asking about obscure things! Fine. I will so get back to you on this, not my words!
Man. I don't even know what to say about that interaction. But anyway. Pipe Max 32 asks a serious one. What do you think would be the best course of action to take when talking to a severely depressed friend? Beer My Speed also asks, hey, me again. Sorry with the long questions, but I have a good friend who is dealing with a severe case of depression. What would you say are the best ways I could support her? I try to be there for her and show that there are people who care and whatnot, but I don't know if I'm getting through or not. I can't go back to a life where she doesn't exist. I was so lost before I met her. I know that not all cases of depression are the same, but if you have any general tips that perhaps any of the club members might have shown you to help you out, I'd be very appreciative of that. Thanks, Cinnamon Bun. Stop the bully. Us Corias56, sorry if I said the username wrong, follows up with, I'm surprised other people didn't answer, but I think my 2 cents would be for you to keep it and be patient and kind. I know you're probably doing all those, but I just want to encourage you. It's really not easy, and I hope things start looking brighter for your friend.
No! This got me serious all of a sudden! I'm not sure if I can answer this one either, but at least it's for a different reason. You see, it's clear to think about depression is that sometimes nothing works. It's like the sadness that refuses to go away. Kindness and support might help, but there's no guarantee. It can be really frustrating. I think crisis advice is good. That's all you can really do unless you're some kind of therapist. I saw your friends are suffering. I hope they feel better soon.
The C Fat then asks, are you okay with the name Cinnamon Bun the subreddit has given you? I mean, I hate if my friends nicknamed me Olive Garden Breadsticks. Maybe I feel different about my favorite snack than you do. G-Freak47 also follows up with, "Hey there, Sayori. How do you feel about people comparing you to cinnamon buns all the time? Do you even like cinnamon buns?" Waluigi the Wallace follows up with, "Mega important question here. Cinnamon roll or cinnamon bun? OMG. OG gal, username is I don't know how to say that next one there, so I'm sorry, as I said. Do you like cinnamon?" And Storm Guy 22 follows up with, "Do you actually like cinnamon buns?"
Okay, these are my kind of questions. I don't like being called the bun. I am a bun though, sunshine after all. And cinnamon is great. I don't care if the buns the rules. I eat them. They're like the perfect combo of sweet and spicy. Just like me, right? But I've been the cinnamon challenge before. It did not end well.
What's that supposed to mean? I'll have to look that up later. Anyway. The Bloody Puppet 2 asks, "Sayori, will you marry me?" Zununu also asks the same question. "Sayori, will you also marry me?" Oh man.
Oh my gosh, you both want to marry me? That's a little hasty, don't you think? I mean, we're not even real yet. I guess if that ever happens, they have to make a copy of me for each of you. Whoa, that's really weird. That's a really weird thought.
You think?
I think I have to get to know you first, too. I hope that's okay. But I try to give you both a fair chance.
Bystander asks, "Hi Sayori. If someday you were in real life, what would you do? Sincerely, of course."
If I became real, I'm not sure what I'd do first. I guess someone would be making me real with a purpose in mind already. Like marriage? I don't know. I guess the first thing I have to do is take a breath.
Yes, I appreciate you very much. Oh, really? For me, you're like my family. A hug?
Aw, thank you so much. We appreciate you too. Thanks for the hug. I'll give you one back someday, if I can.
Uncommitted Bo asks, "How does it feel to be the best Doki?" Darren CX3 also follows up with, "Sayori, why are you best girl?"
Oh, stop it! Dave, I can tell you in hot anime. None of us are the best. That means we are. Or does that mean we're the worst instead? Forget. We're equal. We're all equal, okay?
Sorry, but you hedgehog maniacs know who my favorite Doki is. And I'm not gonna go into it until I get to her in the next video. But anyway. Piginator Gaming asks, "Hey Sayori, can you do me a favor? Hashtag, can you do me a favor and tell manga that I'm writing a story about me and her? Cheers."
Can I do that? Well, yes, that's the thing I can do. But am I gonna? Okay, I'll actually do it. Hey, Monica! Yeah? This guy's writing a story about you. He wanted me to tell you. Oh, alright. I'll do it for a fanfic.
Ah! I knew you were gonna do it! I knew you were gonna do it! I just had to open my mouth! Ah! You had to do that pose again, didn't you? This is supposed to be Sayori's AMA. When you do that pose, it's like you're hiding something. Anyway. Also, my bro says you are best girl.
Why not just get done telling you? We're the best, so he's tickling, right? But hey, it's okay if he likes me best.
Oh man. Cybex asks, can I boop you? Pretty please? The Snap Games then follows up with, I would also like to boop everyone.
Boobs! Yeah, I love boobs. Get me again. If you want the boob the best, you have to look at their AMAs.
Coach Calval asks, I love you so much, Sayori. You are the best. I just want to hug you because you are so cute.
Aw, thank you. I'll totally give you a hug. Before you be really good.
My question for you is, what's the best thing that has happened in the Literature Club in your opinion?
Oh, that's an easy one. That's it, Charlie. Charlie was the absolute best. It was a dream come true. Even though he did start to hurt after a while. He was still super great, but nothing else even comes close.
Cyber Mario 096 asks, how do you get to be so adorable? Freaking Hoodstone. Sorry, I'm not saying that bad word, okay? Follows up with, how are you so goddamn cute? And can I have a hug, please? Sincerely, KO Gaming.
Aw, thanks. It's not like I try to be. You want a hug too? Well, don't worry. I have enough hugs for everybody. I just wish I could actually give it to you.
I have three questions. Daily Night 759 has 3 questions. First question asks, who is your best girl friend in the club?
Oh, my best friend of the girls? I don't know what to say. I can't play favorites with people who are close to me. Every one of them is so great. They're all my best girlfriends.
Second question, what do you hope to accomplish in the future?
I'm not so sure. Now that I know the true world, everything else seems kind of pointless. Like all the stuff that used to matter just doesn't anymore. Honestly, I can see where Monica was coming from when she first learned it. I just figured out how to become real as a good goal. And finding a way to go with life in this reality in the meantime.
Third question from him. How do you feel about so many people liking and supporting you?
It's nice knowing there's so much love and support out there. But it's also kind of, I mean, I don't want you all to worry about us too much, okay? We're fine. We get by somehow, alright?
Instant Hillage asks, a bit more of a serious question than the last time, but what would you say to someone, me, unfortunately, who is intensely lacking in motivation, especially as of late?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're asking the wrong person about motivation. If I had any ideas that worked, I might not be struggling so much. I know what it's like to feel as though nothing's working. Just try to remember why you're doing the things you do. Sorry, that's the best I got.
I understand, Sayori. Sandhouses asks, what is your favorite horror film? Yoshi Doki 48 follows up with his question, how do you feel about horror?
Well, I'm not into gory things. Horror and chill are kind probably should. Anyway, my favorite horror movie is Phineas 2 Cup. I like it because of its funny moments. The first one is lighthearted, and Stripe was so creepy. I also like the scary movie series, but I guess those are just comedies too.
Yoshi Doki 48 follows up with, also, how do you feel about, Act 2? More specifically, the real scary glitchy stuff in manga being creepy.
I'm glad I wasn't around for it. They probably would be extremely upsetting. Though I can't help but wonder if it was only that bad because I wasn't there.
I think it might have been. Well, actually, yeah, it was. It was bad because you weren't around.
I'm not sure how much of the glitching was due to my absence or manga screwing around. It doesn't seem like you guys noticed at all. Weird, huh? Like you only really see our world one way. Yeah, I don't want to think about this anymore.
Yeah, probably not. Robin712 asks, how do you have games on your phone? Do you have games on your phone? Sorry, I was saying that question wrong. What's time anyway?
Oh, heck yeah, I do. I like playing Angry Birds. And Flappy Bird. And Flappy Bird's Evolution. I played it for so long that I got one of every kind. And it's addictive. I can't remember how far I got before MC stopped me from spending real money on it.
RGTMX asks, what would you say is your most vivid moment of MC?
I guess you mean not for recent memory. Thinking back, a lot of it blows together. I don't know if that's because none of it really happened or what. Before we remember, our walks to school are most distinct. Maybe it's because we did so often or because there wasn't much to distract me. But yeah, all those little walks really added up. I never knew how much I missed them.
Anzo asks, Coochie? I think that's, I don't know if that's right, but anyway.
Coochie coo!
It did say Coochie. I feel like saying it right now. Coochie Coochie Coo. I know, sorry for the end impression. I had to. I'll stop. Anyway. Kappa Man 69 asks, what is your favorite pastry?
I bet you expected me to say cupcakes or cinnamon buns, aren't you? Well, it's neither. I like cookies the best, and double chocolate chip is the best of the best. But I wouldn't say no to any other treats, though.
Leo Hughes02 asks, how are you, Sayori? I mean, like, how are you holding up with your depression? I hope you're okay. Your Act 4 Sayori, so do you even still have it? I'm not an expert in it, but I'm sure it does suck. Do you have any advice for anyone who does suffer from it or something related to it? If you don't mind answering. I understand if it's too harsh of a topic to discuss.
Well, yes, I still have it. Everything doesn't change that. I hold up as well as I ever did with it before. Though it helps now that manga is a mess with it. I wish I could give out some advice, but I barely understand my own feelings. I don't know what I could even tell you. Depression does suck, and hiding it doesn't help me anything. If you're depressed, you should try and get a therapist if you can. Says the girl who should follow our advice.
hiding it is not a good thing. Even I don't know what else to follow up on that. Anyway. 13 pounds of soggy bread, 15 pounds of soggy bread asks, "Hey Sayori, how do you feel about Chibi Sayori? And can we see her?"
I think Monica covered it last time, but Jimmy seemed to on view. I mean...
Sayori Chibi. So darn cute.
We have these stickers, but they're not alive, and they aren't us. And we haven't fired anymore? That's so cute!
Follows up with, "Also, what do you think about me just Yuri, Natsuki, and Monica after story? But no, just Sayori."
What are you talking about? Does it say you have the story? I mean, it isn't named that, but there is one. It's called Forever and Ever. It's okay if you haven't heard of it. It was never really that popular. If you're having a spending time with my friend instead, I understand. I mean, I'm not that Sayori anyway, so just leave me, Dempsey.
Also, boo.
Hey, I'll get you for that.
Eyes of the Heavens asks, "Sayori, I love you. Do you like me?"
You sure seem nice. I'd spend more time with you to be safe, but I'm sure we'd be good friends at least.
Mod creator asks, says, the mod creator of this, I don't know if I can say his username again correctly, but I wonder if Spaghetto Pasta would want in on this. Awakens in Italian. And if you have a question for your favorite donkey, now's the time to ask. Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of questions. Can you answer some of these? Monica! What's the trouble now? We got a lot more here. Oh, I see. Go ahead. It's okay to answer that. Are you sure? Well, I hate to edit in my AMA. We're about to find out eventually, so it's fine. Alright. Guys, we have a confession to make. We're the same group from Hallie's old mod, DDLC Take 2. As if having the old Salvato was a dead giveaway. He's trying to keep us as close together as possible. But yeah, we're the Take 2 Club, and this mod is kind of behind the scenes. We're in this real limbo that's post-festival, reading everything else. More like an offshoot timeline where we did AMAs instead of our usual thing. Shirio's the new guy who joined us under the festival. You have your chance to ask him stuff later. Right now I gotta answer all these questions.
Macaroni or ramen? Favorite food?
I like ramen better. My favorite food is pizza.
Pizza. What do you think of the Take Two video I did? When's the release?
I haven't seen your video, but I'll be sure to check it out.
I'll have to check out that mod as well to understand what they were saying before. Anyway,
I don't know when Take 2 is supposed to get done. These AMAs are slowing things down a lot.
follows up with, "Do you think Shirio is cute? What do you think Shirio? When do you think Shirio will kidnap one of you?" polka dots.
I'm not very fond of kids. I'm not very fond of them. They always surprise me when I think I'm eating something sweet.
Let's hope it's not the badly polka dots. From the Sonic franchise. Do you put ketchup on your macaroni? Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
I never thought I tried that. I definitely have to.
What? Beavis555 says, you gay?
No.
What the heck? I don't even know.
A few moments later.
Oh my gosh! This garbage is huge! How far does this go? Holy crap! There's an entire backboard down here! What a mess! Looks like all the brushes were on top, so we're just focused now.
I didn't even see all that. Didn't realize that was gonna happen. There might be some cut out because of that, because I didn't say anything during that time period. Anyway. Dark Sarah A7 asks, hi Sayori, I just wanted to say that you suffered through a lot of turmoil in the original game. Some of it was because of manga's manipulation, but the majority of it was due to the events of Act 1. And even though we all saw what you did in the end, which I'm still not a fan of, you were really strong through it all, and tried your absolute best to make it through everything. You're a very strong-willed person, more than you'll probably ever realize. Keep fighting a good fight, Sayori. I believe in you. And please, never forget that you are loved and appreciated. As strange as it may seem, thousands of people over the internet love and believe in you. As do I. The love some people feel for you isn't romantic, it's more platonic. But love is love, right? You are loved, Sayori, and you are not fighting this alone. I know that was long, but Hallie's only doing one AMA for you, so I wanted to make sure that I told you everything I wanted to tell you.
Aww, thanks for the encouragement. You're right, love is love, no matter what form it takes. I really appreciate the support everyone's showing. It makes me feel a little more special.
Follows up with, anywho, my question for you is this. So, we all saw what happened to you during Act 4, and I have to ask, what was it like for you to know that your world is all a game, and for you to realize what happened to the rest of your friends?
Realizing my world is a game was a big shock, to say the least. This game with all the awful stuff in Act 2 made me really sad as well. I felt so bad for everybody. I hope that I was able to learn everything else that happened too.
Also, at the end of Act 4, you try to trap the player in the club room all alone, with just yourself. Were you willing to delete the other club members at that point? And were you planning to do anything else at that point too, other than trap the player with you?
I should have said this sooner. Not just an Act 4, Sayori. I'm a good at it, Sayori. Hallie worked really hard to make us all happy. But while I haven't experienced that myself, I've been told of the other endings. And the lower ending, I think I was just being spiteful. The rest of the girls weren't deleted. just follow Monica's example. If she hadn't stepped in, it would have been up to the player if we stayed together. I mean, there was nothing stopping them from deleting me too.
Oh, there's a secret ending that happens if the player manually deletes Yuri, Natsuki, or Monica from the beginning of the game, before anything bad happens. If the player does this, you become self-aware early, and you kind of freak out, and delete everybody and everything. And then you leave the player with the message, now everyone can be happy. I have to ask, what went through your mind at that moment to make you delete everything in your world, including your friends? I can only imagine your pain right there, knowing that nothing was real, but I'm still curious to know. What went through your mind in that hellacious moment? Sorry.
That ending? I guess everything must have crushed me. It's a lot to take in. I could see myself losing hope pretty fast. At that point, I would have known the others weren't real either. I probably didn't see any reason to keep it alive.
And why did you choose to delete everything when you became self-aware then? And why did you delete everything in that fashion when you had your empathy during Act 4?
What choosing Act 4 was that I could see how it all went down. Just knowing what the player had been through was enough. After all they've seen, I had to at least talk to them about it. I've already experienced the one result, so that's my best guess.
Again, I'm really sorry for my long response. I just wanted to make sure that I said and asked everything I wanted to while I had the opportunity. Also, I'm sorry if I offended you in any way. That wasn't my goal. I'm just genuinely curious to know all this. Thank you for taking the time to read my answer and question, Haley and Sayori. I really appreciate it. And for misspelling and grammar.
It's okay. I'm not offended. They were good questions. I'm just sorry I can't give you any complete answers.
That was interesting. Anyway. That OMG last username. And sorry if I said your name wrong again, but is the Rain Clouds mod canon to you? I have to check that out someday.
Sorry, I'm just a DDLC Sayori. I haven't seen the Rain Clouds mod. Maybe I can look into that later too.
Maybe it's best if you don't. Because you're not gonna like what the result is. Even though I have to see it. I know what the mod's about, but I haven't really seen it that much. Anyway. What did it feel like to get your files modified?
I didn't really notice, to be honest. I don't know exactly how much Monica had changed. I just had a worse bout of depression over the weekend. Thinking back, it did seem a little off. That was too slow to tell.
Are you self-aware?
Well, I think that's pretty obvious by now.
Are you actually useful in that world, or no? Asked by Magritte. Sorry if I can't say your name.
Useful? What do you mean? And the way you phrased it, do you think I'm not, or would it be yours? You know, just because I'm clumsy and a little stupid doesn't mean I'm useless. I do a good job as the club's vice president. Ask anybody.
Why did you do what you did at the end of Act 4? Asked for her. Georgia NATO official follows up with, Sayori, why did you turn evil at the end? Don't do that again, please. Dart Center 87 follows up with, I don't think she necessarily turned evil. She was just infatuated with the player in that moment. For the same reason that Monica was. Because the player was her only connection to the real world. So, like Monica, she just went a little crazy there. Because she really wanted to be with the player. Line said, that's question, Crossout said. I'm not trying to answer your question for you, Sayori. Just trying to clear up some confusion.
Oh, we just covered that, didn't we? I can try to explain it more. It's hard to say what I must have felt. What I must have felt it at the time. I don't think it's quite like Dot said it described. Monica's the one with the player obsession, not me. And the only difference for the result is how thoroughly the player was, so I guess I was feeling kind of resentful towards Monica. I was really mad at her when I found out about what she did. Maybe taking the player for myself was just my way of getting back at her, like throwing it in her face. Not that it worked.
Snap Games is back again. Asks two questions. The first one is lighter than tone, and the second one is a bit heavier. Question 1. Who did MC/Hallie try to write for in the first 2 acts?
Well, since he got the good ending, he wrote for all of us. I'm not sure there's anything in this game that he hasn't seen. He says I've been through about 3,000 times by now. He has a speedrun straight and everything.
Wait, some people did speedruns for this? That's interesting. I'll have to check that out someday. Anyway.
Let me go way back. The first person he wrote for was me. But only because he saw a Let's Play for Yuri's round before. She's his favorite. I don't mind though. He wanted to get to know all of us. That's the reason he came back on his own. Oh, and he always writes for Natsuki in Act 2. He likes the bones creepy stuff.
Second question from Snap Games asks, did you do anything to try and help with your depression? Antidepressants and therapy? If not, why? If not, any way I can help? I took general psychology this quarter. I'm in college and they use quarters instead of semesters.
No, I didn't do anything about it. I know I should. I just didn't want to trouble anyone over it. It's fine if I'm only causing problems for myself. But if it starts affecting someone else, I feel a million times worse. It's not fair to them. Why should I use something too? So, I just kept it secret for as long as I could. I appreciate your concern. There's not much you can do. With my situation being where it is, I don't have a lot of options.
Dr. Spencer, PhD, says, Act 4?
Oh no!
How well are the other girls? Or do you not know?
The others? Oh, they're totally unaware. Maybe I'm not completely sold myself. I study about everything, but only the president is conscious of the game. As far as mine goes about, I get free pass on self-awareness.
Also, how are you today?
I'm doing just fine. I think this is going well so far. Oh gosh, is this another fun mess? It just goes on and on. Let's take it to the top, one at a time.
Anger Foreskin asks, okay, a couple questions. First of all, are you and manga able/planning to tell the other club members about your reality? If not, how are they going to do their AMAs? If they're even going to?
I'm not sure if we can tell them. They'll probably just think we're crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, Monica, do you want to weigh in on this?
What's up?
Oh. No, there's no way in heck we're telling them. They'll definitely think we're just playing a silly prank. I can let them have it. I can let them have the empathy. I don't have to relinquish my position to do that. Which can be dangerous. We don't know how they react. But we won't stop them from doing their own animes.
Just stop doing that!
You just can't ask them anything too weird or meta, or they'll think you're crazy. Is that covered? I think so. Yeah, thank you.
I'm sorry, I don't like when manga does that pose. Anyway, this user follows up with, "It seems like you're the most distant from the group, as you only interact with anyone from the group when you're doing your job as vice president of the club by stopping the argument. Is this fair, or do you hang out with the other doggies at other times? If so, are you closer with some doggies than others? Don't worry, I'm not asking you who is your favorite."
Yeah, that's fair. We never visit outside the club. I spend more time with Monica than anybody else. Apart from club duties, he's also the least introverted member. Yuri and Dosky like to keep to themselves. We still have fun as a group sometimes. I love when we can get together more often.
A follow-up again. Do you still have suicidal tendencies? If so, what can a player do to help support you?
No, I'm not thinking about suicide anymore. I still get depressed, but I feel like I found a new reason to live. Although this world's hardly ideal, it does kind of give me purpose in a weird sort of way. Like I have something I should stay alive for, even if it hurts. I'm glad you want to help, but it's like I said before. There's not just much we can do.
Oh man.
Even more questions popped up.
But Angry Foreskin follows up with, What has become your image of MC now that you know that he's a childhood friend that never existed? Instead, he's just a vessel for the player. How do you feel about MC now that you know what he really is? What do you actually feel about MC? Like him? You like him, or is he too stupid? First, Smil LEXD was the first one. Elijah Reddit was the second. Swan Senna follows up with, what was your initial reaction when you found out the MC wasn't real?
My feelings about MC? They haven't changed. How can you say he's not a real person? This world on your voice made me special. He's still the friend I grew up with. Even if my memories are fake or whatever, they're still my past, and they're important to me. And of course, I like him, and he's not stupid. Well, not that stupid.
Hey!
It'd be nice if he paid a little closer attention sometimes. But yeah, Nancy's great. The empathy didn't change anything.
Also, can you dab?
Of course I can. It's not exactly the right thing to do.
foreskin follows up from his questions. Do you think it's fair for the player to choose the other girls in the end, knowing that MC wasn't really stabbing you in the back after all the time you've known each other? Seeing how the player spent equal time with you and the other Dokis? Don't worry, you're my favorite and I still choose you.
Is it fair? I don't see why not. It's different with the player. They don't have the same history that MC and I do. It's totally fine to dislike someone else more. And it's their choices that push MC towards one or another. So it's not his fault either. Though, I do wonder how it would go if I could decide on his own. If you could, I do want to make his decide on his own.
Sorry for going on like that, but yeah. It's really taking a toll on me again. Anyway. Follows up with, as well, now that you are as aware as Monica about your reality, are you also able to edit it?
No, that's not the only the best I can do. Although I'm aware of it, I can't alter the game around me. Things just feel like normal.
Do you understand what Monica did, or is there still some resentment that's being held back?
I don't understand what she did. I don't like it. I understand it. She learned a lesson, so there's no reason to hold it against her. Besides, everything's okay now. So why keep a grudge?
Try telling that to the 2018 me. Anyway. In hopes that I did kill the mood array, are you a music person? If so, what genre/bands are you into? I feel like you would be a Gorillaz person.
Oh, I like all kinds of music. Speedy, happy songs are the best.
Maybe you should listen to Happy Things. Anyway.
Oh, I also like faster and darker stuff too. Come to think of it, I just like songs that are really fast in general. Not down over the Gorillas. It's another one for the list.
Also, I apologize for asking so many questions. I guess I hyped myself so much for this that I wrote down my way to May in preparation. I try to make each of them their own comments so that it would be easier to answer without answering them all at once, I hope. And I'll try my limit my next AMA questions to 3 next time. Granted that there was another.
That's okay. I'm glad you were really excited to ask me dates. I hope you're happy with my answers.
Yeah, that was long, but anyway. The Pyrogeese team of torment. Sorry. The Pyrogeese man. Sorry if I said username wrong. Asks, have you ever played Fortnite Battle Royale before? If so, have you played duels with MC?
Yeah, I like Fortnite. I love that game. I'm trying to get MC into it, but I'm cheating. I told him basically the same thing. He still wouldn't play with me.
Raktir asks, howdy Sayori. What are your thoughts about Yuri, Natsuki, especially Monica? At the moment you had your empathy. The fact you realized that nothing was real and pretty much you did the same stuff Monica did in Act 3.
When I had my empathy, it was a lot different. It was a lot different than Monica's.
Sorry.
I had the frame of reference that she was aware before me, so I knew we were all real. Since I'm from the good ending, I didn't do anything of the things she did before. It was so shocking to learn what she done. I almost couldn't believe it. I feel like I've seen a completely different side of her.
that affected your depression?
Well, it didn't make me make it any better. My depression kind of comes and goes. It doesn't depend much on anything around me. I'm saying things can make it worse, but Act 4 didn't really affect it too much. For me, at least, I was happy because of all the players' efforts.
Also, did you forgive her what she did? Don't get me wrong, I'm not a hater. I just want to make the most complex questions, or at least the most complex ones I can think. Anyway, have a nice day. You, Sayori, and Halibabica, PD, you're my second favorite. Existino EX. Follows up with, do you remember what Monica did to y'all? If so, do you forgive her? Derek Jin follows up with, have you forgiven Monica for what she said to you that day? Scary Monster 1988 follows up with, you're in Act 4, Sayori? Oh god. Do you forgive Monica's actions?
I can tell why you want to know. Well, first of all, yes, I do forgive Monica for everything she did. I wasn't club president for very long, but I did get to see what it was like for her. And I understood the reasons why she did all those things. It was still bad, but there was stuff she didn't know. She thought we were all just NPCs. It's like, I really let a bunch of robots stop me from being happy either. But she was wrong. We're alive. We're all as real as she is. But there was no way for her to know that. If you saw her AMA, you already know what she said to me. And yes, I forgave her for that too. She's not a bad person, really. She just made a big mistake.
I had a hard time believing that throughout 2018 and the start of 2019. But I'm mostly over that. Anyway.
Like a huge mistake. Like an unbelievably enormous mistake. It makes me sad that so many people don't understand.
Obsidian asks if there was anything specific or important you wanted the rest of us Literature Club members to know. What would it be?
Well, that's a little on the nose, huh? Yeah, guys, Monica's not evil. I hope you can forgive her too.
Okay. Chorus56 asks, pineapple on pizza? I want to hug you either way, but please say yes.
Yeah, why not? You can put anything on pizza. That's what's my favorite food. I'd hug you too if I could.
KLKS Shadows 10. Sorry if I said that wrong. But anyway. Now that I see it, everyone wants an opportunity to be with you. So, would you accept to be with someone else? Everyone except him? And why?
Except him? I guess you may not see, right? Well, it's a bit awkward to admit this, but as much as everybody loves me, Nancy is the one I'm in love with. Monica saw through him to the person playing the game, and I only have a saw my childhood friend. But it's not like I can't love somebody else. Under different circumstances, others have a chance. But if I'm being true to my feelings, I Betsy's the only one for me. Sorry, that's kind of a letdown.
White Skull 20 asks, how to write a good poem like yours?
You want me to give you poem advice? Oh gosh, I'm sure Monica would be a lot better at this, but when I write poems, I have to really get in touch with my feelings. Like, I reach inside my head and full emotions. Then I turn them into words and write them down. Once I got the first idea, I try to build off that. Otherwise, it comes out like a jumbled mess. I try to stream of consciousness, but I don't like the results. Feels too little that way. Does that make sense? All I know is good poems have to come from the heart. If your heart's not in it, your words would just be empty.
Yeah, this is really taking a toll on me. Benjamin568 asks, at Act 4, manga interrupts your dialogue by saying, I won't let you hurt him. Who are you trying to hurt? How and why? Or was it simply a misunderstanding?
Again, I never did that myself. But I think manga meant hurt emotionally when she said that. I really want to hurt the player, even in that moment. But I get why she felt that way. She didn't want me to put them through any more sadness, which makes perfect sense. Maybe it was different with the other Sayori. I don't really know.
On an unrelated matter, a lot of Reddit posts like to depict you as being strangely naive about general topics. How do you feel about this?
Well, I can be clueless sometimes, but that doesn't mean I'm a complete idiot. So I guess it depends on how stupid they're making me look. Really, you're not just making fun of me anyway, huh? You guys are beings.
You Can Be a Hero asks, what is your favorite thing about yourself?
That's kind of a tough one. I try not to hate myself too much, but I kinda have some self-esteem issues. Oh no, please don't worry. I get by alright. I just don't really like myself a lot.
Sorry, this is really taking a toll on me as I stated.
The thing I like best is when I can help my friends feel better. I don't know how, but the right words just seem to find me. I wish I worked on myself too.
Frantic Forb asks, hey Sayori, how do you feel about that time you shot up the Literature Club? Oh man. Guys. I played that mod. I didn't like how, to be honest, I would describe how that mod is, but you need to play it for yourselves. I'm not gonna say anything else about it, but anyway.
What? I never! There's a bomb I shoot on my club? Oh my god! Oh, that's horrible! What's wrong with you people? Hey, can we not put this on the list? I don't even want to know. What? What's the matter? What is this mother talking about? I don't know, I'm not playing it! Maybe I will.
Monica, I don't think you should. I did. You're not gonna like it.
Why would you want to? Just more of a curiosity. Let me keep answering questions.
Also, how do you feel about Monica's You left Sayori hanging back there, a comment she made to MC.
By the way, your job was mean. I don't appreciate it. Oh, you know I wasn't talking about. You know I wasn't taking the game serious if I did. Well, yeah, that was pretty distasteful.
Okay, I thought she was gonna do it. Anyway. Hats are pretty great, asks, what video games do you play? Well, Mies follows up with, hey Sayori, what's your favorite video game?
Well, I already told you a few of them. I play Nintendo games the best. I think Nintendo games the best. They always so upbeat. Most of them anyway. Not like Metroid. Mario, Kirby, Pokemon, they're all super fun. But my favorite's Animal Crossing.
Hey, I know a certain someone likes Animal Crossing. We're about 3 months away from the release of Animal Crossing New Horizons on Nintendo Switch. I'm actually interested in getting it. But anyway.
I like clearing up my little town and being friends with all the neighbors. I just forget about life for a while.
Tab Dude asks, who's your Smash main? And what are your feelings about King DDD?
I'm right! I play Smash too! I like to play as Yoshi. It'd be so much fun. It'd be so much fun to ride his back. I can't keep up with Margo and Yuri though. Me and Dog can usually have a little one-on-one when I'm being tryhards. Then Yuri cleans us off after Margo loses. Hey, I beat her sometimes.
Well, every 10, maybe.
Ow! Shots fired! Do you want to go right now?
No, we should let Sarah. No, we should let Sayori finish.
Alright, but as soon as she's done. Oh, heck yeah! Relax, guys. We have a long way to go. Anyway, I also like Didi. He's too big and slow for me. I don't like getting comboed to death. I love comboing you to death. I know.
Oh man. I guess Natsuki's staying around for a little bit. Buzzsail asks, how many cupcakes would you eat before you, like, explode? Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm not sure.
Sorry.
I'm not sure. That's more than a whole tray. Let me guess. You're speaking from experience?
Oh man. Sometimes I'll never understand you. Anyway. Tula Draws asks, hey Sayori, how have you been?
Hi, I've been okay. I'm feeling better already.
I was wondering, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Oh, I want the power to spawn cookies. No, wait! Laser eyes! Can I have laser eyes that are powerful enough to turn raw dough into cookies? That'd be so cool! I'd be like, ew! No.
Oh, Sayori. Anyway. Will you always be my dearest friend?
You mean? I won't let you ruin my mood!
I didn't really see who asked that. But anyway. Sorry for forgetting your name. Lonely Boy 124 asks, do we live in a society?
I know this isn't me, but I think we all technically live in a society.
You got a point there, Sayori.
I mean, look at that! Go live by yourself somewhere. Go live by yourself somewhere.
And do it really be like that? And do it really be like that sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes it really do.
Cribs and Doom Knight 39 asks, what did you have for breakfast today? The Dragon Lord 99 also asks the same question.
Well, I missed my breakfast this morning because I was a little nervous about the AMA.
As I recall, Sayori, during one of your poems, you said,
It's bad to skip breakfast.
and yes, sorry.
And yesterday, Axel made me breakfast because we were both late for school. The last breakfast I made myself was before the festival, and I was too excited to make anything big. I just had a quick bowl of cereal, Fruit Loops to be exact.
Can't go wrong with that.
And we got outside before MC.
Dragon Lord 99 follows up with, does MC still walk home with you every day?
He and I are working together like we used to. I think he's trying harder now since I told him about my condition. I just hope I don't slow him down too much.
One more follow-up from Dragon Lord 99. And do you and the other members have a favorite video game? DDLC doesn't count. Also asking me for all four because I didn't think that this when Monica was doing hers. Also, sorry for only giving you one question, Monica. Still, you don't worry.
I already told you my favorite game. I don't know about the others. You still have a chance to ask the rest if you want.
Morgan Borbin asks, okay, Sayori, I need you to answer honestly here. What does the bow mean? I know there's something about it. Frustrated Diplomacy asks, where did you get the red bow? Why does that image have to have Monica's face when she's doing that pose? Anyway.
Oh, my bow! It's very, very, very special to me. It was a birthday gift from MC when we were both really little.
What? Oh man, that's so cute.
I drew a picture of it once, but I thought it was kind of weird. I was only 5 years old. I'll never forget opening that box. I still have that too. It's on top of my wardrobe there. I used to never take the boat off, like ever. But it started getting messed up. I had to take better care of it and give it a break sometimes.
Gina's technician asks, it's kind of sad how you asked us to come back and visit sometime right at the end of the game, huh? Right when there wasn't, well, anything much left for us to come back to. I suppose deleting the game's GUI and script was really just a formality at that point. But at least we have stuff like this. Since we can change the game, we can make our own things to come back to. That makes me really happy. How do you feel about it?
I did ask you to come visit again, but I didn't know you wouldn't be able to. I was happy to keep it around for you, but Mom deleted it all anyway. I guess she decided that enough was enough. I'm really glad the Mod community exists. The ending is so sad without it. That feels like we really have new infinite choices.
MC Jubs asks, "Hey Sayori, do you blame MC or the character we control for everyone's death?"
Why would I blame MC? It wasn't his fault. Do you think he could stop the bad things from happening? In my case, I was really hopeless. I hid myself in the middle of the night. He was asleep before he even started.
I'm still not a fan of that scene. I keep saying it over and over. Anyway.
And Yuri? Well, he might have gotten hurt trying to disarm her. I don't blame him for failing to save anyone. That wouldn't be fair. Sometimes things happen that you can't prevent.
True. Sorry. Tell Mom you asks, Are you okay? Are you okay with us modding your world over and over?
Like I just said, I think it's really great. There's so many more things we can do together now. Like answering questions from fans and stuff.
What are your thoughts on the theory that there are multiple versions of you in the club due to the fact that there are so many copies of the game?
Well, it's not a theory if it's fact, right? It's weird to think about how many Sayoris are out there. And that some of them resort to gun violence.
Oh, this. Oh. She's referring to that Sayori Shuzo DDLC mod again.
It's mostly good though. Our world feels a lot less confined now.
I has Brother 4 asks, says, I'm hoping not too late. Why do I have to see these kinds of posts hours after they posted? I have a few questions. 1. Do you prefer the term Cinnamon Bun or Cinnamon Roll?
Relax! You ain't too late. I prefer bun on the roll, but is there any actual difference? They're both delicious. I know that for sure.
Do you remember? Second question. Do you remember anything specific from your empathy?
I remember the key points, but the thing itself. It was this huge realization. Like all this info just poured shit to my head before it even makes sense of it. It was pretty overwhelming. My bad it's okay. It's not like the quick ending.
Third one, you're cute. So's Hallie.
Well, I'm trying to think I'm cute, but you know what Hallie looks like.
You got a point there, Sayori. Anyway. Ghost Technician comes back and asks, here's a fun question. If you were to spend time with each club member doing something, what would you do for each? And what would you do for the club as a whole?
Oh! This is a fun question. It's probably obvious, but I love the big Midansky. I thought she let me. I'm sure it'd be a great time.
I don't know about that. Unless you call her cute. Anyway.
With Yuri, that's a little tougher. She's so reserved. I feel like she'd be good to watch a movie with us or something. Oh, but she's probably wants to watch a horror movie, huh? Do you think she likes Greenlegs too? Oh, that's another toughie. I feel like she'd be down for almost anything. I think it'd be fun to go to a coffee shop or restaurant with her. Not like a date or anything, just as friends. I don't think I know enough about Tim or Shuri to say what I want to do with them. But I can do anything with MC. Literally anything. As a whole
Firefall asks, is Mr. Cow's sentiment sentinel?
It's the first time. That's just silly. I'll stand by the name, Mr. Cow. Even if cows can't be male.
Cows are male. Last time I refer. I hope. Anyway. Or Mortals asks, hey Sayori, just wanted to ask what's the best way to earn money?
I don't know, dear Jack. That seems like the most reliable way. Everything else is kind of uncertain.
Russian Uprising 77 asks, who is your favorite human?
My favorite human? What? You mean like my favorite person that actually exists? I'll go with that, since it doesn't make much sense otherwise. My favorite person's misspelled name, the science guy. He makes science fun, and he likes using it to help people.
Billy Joe McGucket asks, do you have a car yet, since you're 18?
Nope, I don't have a car. I'm old enough to drive, but I don't have anywhere I need to go. Schools where they work in this end, so I have no use for one.
Also, do you love me, Sayori?
Well, I don't really know you, but I'm sure you're plenty lovable. Seems like I have lots of new friends waiting for me if I ever cross over.
My wife is gone asks, not tying tips?
Well, I'm not very good at tying knots. I'm not your school shoes don't have laces. I never get them right in the morning.
I don't know if that's what he's referring to, Sayori.
The stringy red tie on the shoe is enough from a hassle, and... Wait! You're just being mean, aren't you?
I think you caught onto that with Sayori. I gotta feel that's what it was.
Next question.
Rockman12364 asks, what are your thoughts on Ricky Borick?
Who is Ricky Borick?
I wonder if that's referring to Rocky. I don't know if that's Rocky Borick, but I don't know. I doubt it.
Sounds like another one for the list.
Cinnamon Bun 17X. Have you failed N yet? N.
That's News Network? What? Oh, jeez. Sayori, NNN stands for No, Not November. What? Some people don't eat nuts this month? Are you being serious right now? What?
I'm not saying that.
It's unusual.
Sorry.
It's personal enjoyment, Sayori. Ew! I know, right? Guys are so gross. Well, Sayori, are you answering the question? Yeah. Sorry, I'm still getting over it. No, I am not filled on November. Are you saying you have nuts then? What? No! Ah! This question's horrible. I'm moving on.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Oh boy. What did I sign myself up for? Natsuki Tube asked, what did you think about homosexuals?
I have no problem with homosexuals. You can't help who you fall in love with. It's only natural. People shouldn't be so judgmental about things that don't affect them at all.
Squeeze One In asks, Sayori, how can I live a good life when others act so badly? I have no alternative but to crush them.
What? I'm sure you don't actually have to crush them. If there are means in your life, just ignore them. There's always going to be some jerk somewhere. You can't let it you can't let them get you down. Just treat other people with respect. If they can't do the same, leave it be. It's their problem.
Willie Friendly asks, hey Sayori, what is your favorite eBay evolution in Pokemon? And what do you think the other girls' favorite ones are as well? Especially my fave, Yuri. Sorry, I'm just a huge fan of all of you and a Pokemon fan at heart.
Oh, yay! Another Pokemon fan! I like Victoria the best. It's so cute! And it's such a pretty color. Natsuki says she likes Flareon. But I think her actual favorite is secretly Sylveon. I even like Sylveon. Cause she's got it so green. She's got to go green. And Yuri, the toss-up between Espeon and Umbreon. She would like them both equally. Sorry I can't give you a definite answer. Maybe ask her anyway.
No love for Jolteon, huh? Oh well. Anyway. Gino's Technicians back again asks, Sayori, I hope that all our serious questions don't get you down. I know it could sound like people are being mean, and they may sometimes be insensitive, but please don't think too badly of those people. Remember, we all love you.
Thank you. That's been too bad. I won't let the mean those sad questions get to me.
Asriadas asks, Sayori, can I ask to hang out with you on the ceiling with me?
Like this one. Next.
Yeah, that was unnecessary. X6EX asks, why do your boobs change sizes between when you are at school, at home, and, dead? You know what I speak of?
My boobs don't change size. Except when they're growing. I guess now all my outfits show off my full posture, huh? It's not like my clothes cling to my body magnetically. Hey! Why are you looking at the first place, you pervert?
Don't say anything about me, though. Still, Paul.
Wait! Do boobs inflate when you die? I may have to follow up on that one. Sayori, boobs do not deflate when you die. Are you sure? Absolutely sure. Alright.
Man, this is really too much now. Anyway, Akio Asakura asks, what kind of car would you drive as? A daily grocery getter, or a race car for street racing on the Shuttle Expressway?
Oh, another car question. Well, I don't have my heart set on any particular kind of car. I get groceries and whatever I happen to buy. I don't know enough about cars to pick one for racing. with the streamers anyway? That's so dangerous.
Mofo KKU asks, are there any crabs that you're into? If so, which ones are your favorite?
I'm not very good at crafts. I like to do them, but I'm too much of a klutz for most things. Like, I can handle posters just fine. The ones I made for the festival drew a lot of attention. But anything more complicated usually ends up a big mess.
White Skull Troy asks, oh, here's another question. What made you ran off after I confessed my love to you?
Oh, this is a really sad one.
Sorry.
When I made my confession to MC, I was all mixed up inside. Manga had already made no changes, and I told her my secret earlier that day. And my thoughts about him with my friends were just screaming in my head. As a guy named Sayori, I got that confession firsthand. But it's still hard. I was so confused by it. I feel like I lose my mind if I said no. And yet, knowing he loved me too, it hurt so much. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't bear not to know or to hear either answer. I never felt worse in my entire life. So I ran. I still don't know what to think of it. I hope I never feel like that again. Oh no, I'm ruined the mood, aren't I? Here, let's look at the next question.
Man. Buttheads Pop asks, Sayori, what is your favorite smell? I like the smell of gasoline. I don't care if it kills brain cells. Because I'm like a mega hyper genius and I could lose like 1,000,000,008 brain cells and still be wicked smart.
What? That's some gasoline. I really hope you're kidding. My favorite smell is red strawberries. Oh, we're doing right. It can't be me. But seriously, don't smell things that can damage your brain.
And on 7 asks, sorry this is late. Love the manga AMA and wanted to participate, but I can wait for Yo-Yo Natsuki. Was nearly setting your house on fire an accident, or was this an early attempt at suicide?
You think I was trying to kill myself? No! My pressure was never that severe. Now it just made it worse, remember? No, I just make dumb choices sometimes. That day in particular, I was using the toaster and I thought I'd go faster if the oven helped it. Coming so stuck, I was like 10.
Questing Western asks, dear Sayori, how you doing?
At this point, as well as I can.
Unrelated Fox asks, hey, I sort of asked Monica the same thing earlier, but I wanted to see if you had another point of view on it, because you're a character fire. I love the manga that food isn't required to survive, but I wonder how does it feel to you to always be hungry? Or is that just an effect from your personality / depression? And if it is your depression, wouldn't manga be able to tamper with your character fire to cure it? Don't want to show any disrespect.
I think my hunger might be part of the problem, or at least related to it. I'm kind of a stress eater, so my depression does impact it. Like, there are days when I don't see the point of eating at all. Then my hunger catches up to me, and I binge like crazy. That makes me feel sick. I go back to that eating again, it kinda just repeats. I will ask Margo to fix it though. The less she's bugging around with character files, the better.
Amy Bot. X. Hiya. Unfortunately, it's no Pigs Tuesday today. In Pacific time anyway. What you posted seems like a picture. But I'm just a bot. Maybe I got it wrong. Message the bot mods. If you think it should be okay for no Pigs Tuesdays. Otherwise, I have to remove this post. But I hope you come back to post it tomorrow. I'm a bot, and this action will be performed automatically. Beep bop hug spiders. It's a frustrating diplomacy follows up with. It's a custom dialogue, Amy. Stop being a bully. Shaking my head. Right to her mother. She's not a bully. She's doing her work and doing her best. She should have seen the flare then.
Oh no, don't put that Amy Bot. She's just doing her job. It's not her fault. She can't tell what that dialogue is in the picture.
She makes 3371213X. Do you ship Natsuki with Yuri?
I know I should, but do you think they'll be cute together? I mean, if I have MC and Manga as the player, who do they live with? If not each other? I mean, I can guess she was like Siri, but there's no way I'm shipping that. And apparently they are gay. But why has that ever stopped this ship?
Sayori's AMA, or how he makes AMA post 2, keeps happening. So, your favorite holiday? Question was asked by Maxium.
This one's too easy. I love Christmas.
Christmas is coming up soon, so make a public occasion. Anyway.
I bet you think I like Thanksgiving for the food, huh? Well, Christmas has feasts too. And all the snow and decorations are so free. And everybody gets presents. And we get like 2 weeks off before school starts again. It's the absolute best.
Danny, you long axe. Do you have a favorite subject in school? If so, what is it?
Does PE count as a subject?
PE means physical education or gym class.
Sometimes I really get antsy in my other classes because I've been sitting around too much.
I know that would sound like Natsuki, but this is really starting to take a toll on me.
It's my best chance to put a lot of pent-up energy, so I always get a good workout. This must fly have all day too! Except the club, of course.
Broken Silence asks... Broken Silence 32 asks, so, did you delete the other girls in Act 4? Magabot asks, other characters successfully deleted.
Magabot, you're doing it wrong. No, I didn't delete anybody. You can see it for yourself. The character files are still there. I never touched them.
UK23 asks, if I would teach you to cook, will you stop eating my cookies?
It'd be really nice if you told me to cook. I'll never stop stealing your cookies. Never!
Oh, Sayori. Anyway. What's your Thomas Deminso asks, what's your favorite food?
how about I tell you which are my favorite toppings? I like, let's see. I usually go with, everything? I'm sorry, okay? I haven't found any toppings I don't like yet.
Also, what is your opinion on the other members of the Literature Club?
I think the other club members are all super great. Mama's so smart and capable. She does such a good job running the club. I mean, we're just not killing everybody. Not just being cute and talented. I don't think I ever been a baker. Yuri's kind of sophisticated. Some people think she's weird, but they just don't know her well enough. And Nancy is, well, I think everything about him. I don't know Tiffany around yet. But she seems pretty cool. I think she's too chill to let me bother her. She was like that as well, but in a different way. She's surprisingly confident.
Yeah, and 15X. Oh crap! Is that time now? What? How? Why? I have so many questions! I'll try to condense them down to 3. 1. Sorry. What do you think of everyone referring to you as a Cinnamon Bun? Sorry.
Well, I said before that I don't mind. It just means you don't think of me sweet, right?
Second question. Have you seen Rise Max tickle videos for the Dokies? If so, did you also see Fifi's voice video? Is that voice accurate to how you actually sound? We know Maga's voice is from your reality, but I'm curious to know what you sound like.
I haven't seen those videos, so I have to follow up on that. Can you hear us out there? That's too bad. This voice actor was outside the cave's budget or something.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do voice recordings for them. But anyway. This is, well, not really a question, but part of the reason you're my personal favorite. Your all best girls, though, is because of depression. I had it myself, and I struggle with it as well. Mine is nowhere near the same level as yours, though. And it pains me seeing how your rain clouds affect you. If I could, I'd give you the biggest hug possible whenever you need it. Actually, how did yours start if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear you have depression too. Mine didn't start, exactly. I had it for as long as I can recall. Some days just have more rain clouds than others. With no rhyme or reason to it. If it was triggered by specific things, I could do more about it. It sucks, that's all. It just flat out sucks.
IGI 86X. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a space dropper that thrice the speed of light, and Sparta leaves from Rego 2 at the same time going half speed, how many nanoseconds would it be before time paradox causes the first man never to be born?
You alright? Sayori, I'm just trying to confuse you. Wait, I think I got it! What? There's no way you... I got it! 3! It's a 3!
I didn't even know what to say about that one. Man. Anyway. Ace of Knaves 246 asks, what is the first question? What is the most important thing in the world to you?
For me, that'd be my friend's happiness. If anyone else is happy, then I'm happy too. Except for I'm not, but I try not to bring anyone down. What kinds of things do you like?
Sorry. Second question. What kinds of things do you like to do for fun?
There's lots of stuff I like to do for fun. Just come alive and ready. Read, gaming, sports. There's almost nothing I won't try at least once.
Ancient Gold asks, Sayori, what was your favorite game to play outdoors as a kid? And do you still enjoy it now?
Oh, now we're getting specific. Let's see. As a kid, I was like kickball, not football or soccer. Just you, elbow, and a ticket. The best thing about it is that they worked with any kind of ball. I don't really play anymore though. Every ball has something it's intended for. But soccer balls were always meant to be kicked.
True. Anyway. Natalie will 1 asks, which club member did you connect with the most?
Well, the obvious answer is FC. I'll tell you which goes since I think what you meant. I feel like I connect with Monica the most out of everybody. Asking you're so great, but you know how they are. And I really know the rest for a couple of days, so yeah. Monica and I just chat more easily, that's all.
Solo Wing Pixie asks, did your act for empathy make your depression worse or better, given that you can completely modify variables and rewrite code in order to lessen its impact? Monica used that ability to make your depression worse over time, and I would like to think it works in the opposite direction as well. Sorry. This is really taking a toll on me, as I stated.
No, the empathy didn't really help anything in that way. I didn't have access to the files being long enough to figure it out. If there's a variable I could change, I don't even know where to look. I can ask Monica to do it for me, but I'm not sure I should. I don't know. We'll try not to mess things up this time, so leaving it alone is the safest bet. It would be nice though.
If so, do you think your status as a meta-aware character lessens your ability to talk about your depression?
Well, I've been talking about it off and on this whole time, so I say I can still do that just fine. Being self-aware hasn't made any difference at all.
Hammond Trash 88, sorry if I said that username wrong, asks, this time I have multiple. What standard form when talking about algebra? What's direct variation? And do you think I'll pass my math test? And what is love?
Sorry, I don't know the answer to any of those questions. Not even the last one. Math is not my strong point, so I can't do those first couple. And I don't think anyone really knows what love is. When you lose its magic and you define it too precisely. Sorry, I can't help you with any of these. I hope you pass your test.
Dark Dragon 3 asks, did you know that MC would suffer if you died when Act 1 happened?
Yes, I knew how you'd be upset, though I didn't know how you'd be the one to find me. Even if he hadn't, I know my death would probably devastate him. But at the moment, I felt like I had no choice. I couldn't silence my own thoughts in any other way. I didn't want Epson to worry about me anymore.
Oh, sorry. This is really taking a toll on me.
I didn't want to be a burden on him. The only way I could be sure is if I was permanently gone. I'm glad I didn't get my wish.
Next question from him. Do you fall in love with a person just by their personality? If you do you think you would fall for the MC if she was a girl?
I don't know if I would fall for a girl MC. I don't bother his BI or plan, I guess. Maybe she can help me figure it out. All I know is the boy I grew up with, it's hard to imagine it being any other way.
Blue Blood 3237 asks, Plus, thanks for allowing us a chance to ask you something, Sayori. I would have to say your best traits are your optimism and cunning. What do you think your worst traits are?
Well, if my lack of motivation counts, then it was wonderful. It's easy the biggest roadblock my depression sets up for me. For another, I say my stupidity, so often it feels like there's so much I don't know. I don't want to be a mega genius or anything, but to not feel so dumb all the time.
I know it kind of sounds like Natsuki right there. This is taking a toll. Also, how do you feel about your depression now that you're aware it was altered by Monica? Are you managing it better now? And do the rest of the club members know about your battle with depression?
I talked a lot about it so far, but no, I haven't told the others. Plenty of Monica MC know, but I don't want the rest to find out. It only make them worry, and I'm getting enough of that as it is.
Oh boy. Wait, why is the music starting to die off slowly? Oh boy. MBR Superstar asks, well, I'm a bit late for the party, but there was a question I wanted to get off my chest. I'm sorry for getting so serious. I wish for you to have a wonderful day, but since you're the person I relate to the most in this regard, I want to take this chance. Imagine a 10-year-old kid standing in front of the corpse of his father who committed suicide. Now try to imagine how this kid felt losing a loved one this way. This would be pretty much me. I like you very much, Sayori. Seeing you at the end of Act 1, I was like reliving that moment with my father so many years ago. My reaction at you hanging there wasn't one of shock or terror. I started crying. I felt empty and I couldn't stop thinking about my father. How he must have felt, what was that drove him over the edge. Like I said many, many times, I am not a fan of that scene.
Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear about your father. That must have been pretty dreadful. And I put you through all that pain again. I'm so sorry. I never thought I could hurt someone else that way.
Man, I probably should ask the question now, huh? I'd like to know if your family's or MC's reaction ever crossed your mind before doing it. Or were you just trying to silence those screams? Was there anything that crossed your mind besides MC or what Monica said to you?
I think you just put that other question in perspective for me. I've been told that committing suicide is the most selfish thing you can do, and this must be why. You might think it's a personal choice to take your own life, but you never know how it will affect the people around you. That hole you left behind can never be filled. It might even cause others to do the same. At the time, I felt like I had to do it. I was so concerned about sparing MC that I didn't realize how much it would hurt him or anyone else.
Jesus, it was a gut punch and a half trying to get across what I'm trying to say. You can't imagine how glad I am that you're okay now. That's a second chance you normally don't get. For all of this, you could get a cookie out of I need some sweets jar. From the bottom of my heart, it's wonderful to have you here.
You're right. Second chances like mine don't normally happen. I'm beyond lucky. I promise I won't squander it this time. And thank you for being so brave to share something so personal.
Switch Heartflip asks, can you give us a Sayori thought?
I could really use one now too. Let me try. Rainbows? No, double rainbows. Now, triple rainbows. And three reflections of the petals. Red glass is praised.
Man, that was something. Anyway. Piano Stick asks, what did you plan on making MC buy for the vending machine for you?
Oh, I always get the biggest thing he can afford. But don't tell him that. He's already on to me.
Leo 40 Reddit asks, how did you meet MC?
Honestly, we met so long ago, I can't remember how. We attended the same preschool and everything. I'm telling you, his friendship is next level. He's always been a part of my life in one way or another.
How did you get Mr. Cow and Mrs. Duck?
Actually, MC's the reason I have my toys as well. Mr. Cat was approached from the carnival stand. He was a toy like baseball and knocked down the stacked balls one, and MC gave it a shot. He only had 3 chances. The first one ripped, but the second one knocked down the top bottle. And for the final shot, he was so determined, he really focused and threw it as hard as he could. But that missed completely too. We were just little kids. I was so sad about it that the stand owner took pity on us. Mrs. Duck wasn't quite so magical. It was a toy he used to play with him to kindergarten. He could tell I liked it, so he decided to let me keep it one day. I kinda grew out of it. It's not a very cute plushie. But I could never get rid of it. I estimated sentimental value.
Oh, man. Subaru 42 asks, oh dear, I hope I'm not too late. First question. Hey Sayori, this question is a bit serious, so please don't get offended. I'm just curious. Why were you wearing that white shirt and those red shorts Why were you wearing that white shirt and those red shoes when you were in your room? Well, I think you know what I'm talking about. Again, I'm not trying to be a meanie. It's just my curiosity.
This question isn't that sensitive. Those are my pajamas. I was waiting for Bedway to say to do the thing.
Still a bit serious. How did Margaret take your get out of my head poem? That poem seems like something you would write for the other club members to see. So I wonder how Margaret discovered that you wrote that poem in the first place, and why she kept it. I suppose I should have asked Margaret when I had the chance. But I just recently discovered DDLC.
Margaret got my poem that same evening, actually. I've been dragging my feet about submitting one, and she's been pestering me for it. I was in such a bad way at the time. I just didn't care anymore. I wanted to try to clear my mind and say it's without thinking. She had to keep it because it's all I gave her. I wouldn't have chosen it under any circumstances.
Third question. May I hug you?
If you can make me real, sure thing. So you might have to really lie.
Not a question, but here, have some cookies. Have some cookies for your time.
No, I just really want cookies.
Sorry, this is really taking a toll on me. Super Loop is back again as I'm so sorry, but I just thought of a few more questions. Does blood make you feel squeezy? What do you think of blood?
Does blood make me feel queasy? Yes, very yes. Like I said, I can't handle gore. I get grossed out super fast. Even little stuff like what Yuri did is too much for me.
What do you think a yandere version of yourself would look like? What would you think of the idea? Sorry. What do you think of the idea of yandere Sayori?
That's scary to think about. It's the total opposite of my usual personality. I don't wonder at anyone, but I'd rather be sad myself while others are happy. I don't think a yandere Sayori would even be me anymore.
Thank you so much for answering my questions. If you and Hallie get this far, let me shower you both with cookies.
I'm seriously gonna eat cookies after this.
Oh man. Leo Cat asks, Hi Sayori. Hi Sayori. Hope you're well, and I hope this question doesn't bug you too bad. But did your parents know about your condition? Or if you didn't have parents, why did you go get help for it?
Well, of course I have parents, but I kept my condition a secret from them too. I really didn't want to worry anyone. I really didn't want anyone to know. As long as it was my personal suffering, it was fine. And I'm excited to get help for it too. I know I should have been more open about it, and that I might have spared myself a lot of trouble. But does it really matter now? I mean, with the situation being what it is.
And now, something completely different, and to lighten the mood. What do you think of the Kingdom Hearts series? If you don't know it, what's your favorite game and why?
Oh! I love Kingdom Hearts! I play the handheld versions, because that's all Nintendo got! There's such big crossovers, it's hard to believe they could stuff so many fun universes into one game!
Maximus Dennis asks, your favorite YouTubers, well, Miss, not me, right?
I'm sorry. I never heard of them. But they do a lot of stuff with me in their videos. I'm sure that Sayori is very happy with their work. My real favorite YouTuber is PewDiePie. He respects me up.
OGM Gal L username TK, and sorry if I said it wrong again, asks, do you still respect Manga after what she did?
It may be hard to believe, but yes, I do. In fact, in some ways I respect her more. I only go a glimpse of what she puts up with on a daily basis. And it's astonishing that she can keep it together so well. But between you and me,
Huh? Why are you getting close like that, Sayori?
I don't truly trust her. Like, you think you know somebody through and through? Then you know something about them that's just crazy. And you can never look at them the same way again. Don't get me wrong, I still consider her a friend. I think she's a good person at heart. But now, I just don't know anymore.
Oh boy. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Good, all finished up? Looks like it. Yep. Perfect. Yuri, get over here.
Huh?
You, me, Smash, now.
Okay.
About time. Well, looks like we're ready to play. Thanks for listening, everybody. Sayori, where's your game cue? Come in.
Oh man. I'm stopping here, Hedgehog Maniacs. That was something. That really took a toll on me. The next time you see me do this, will be Natsuki's AMA. I'm just wondering how this is gonna go down. Sonic 17 is signing out. Catch you guys next time.